Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you're new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. I'm going to go ahead and do a general message. Let's see what the energy is like. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody's doing well, okay? The Spirit, what's the strongest energy here today for my Virgos? What does Virgo need to know at this time? And going forward. Okay. So the first card that is coming out here, Virgos, it says bad choices. And then you have keeping you a secret. Yeah, bottom of the deck, you got caught, huh? It says finding evidence. It says getting caught. And it says cheating and doing drugs. All right, show me more. What's bad choices? You have sex shop. You have trash. It says throwing away, getting rid of, and it says tossing out. I'm not even going to lie. What's going on? I see someone trying to throw away like I don't know if this is like a condom or... knowing they fucked up at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, because I don't know if this is someone who tried to keep... someone who made you some sort of a promise that they broke. All right, Spirit, what's keeping you a secret? Landed on sex shop. You have fake friends. Oh, my head hurting already. All right, give me another card. Thank you, Spirit. What is this? Game over. I don't know if someone said someone was a friend, but they're actually more. This could even have something to do with same sex. Anger management. Oh, someone ain't gonna like that. Total drama and action. And hater. Yeah, I feel like someone watches me that don't like me, but I really, if I couldn't give two flying monkeys and let me behave. All right. What is this, Spirit? What's bad choices? What's bad choices? All right, let me see if I can get a proper shuffle in. King of Wands and a Two of Swords. Something can have something to do with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sag. Ooh, and the Empress. And the Five of Cups. Something could have something to do with maybe somebody getting somebody pregnant. Maybe they're not happy about that. Or something here may also have something to do with like a mother figure. But you got the Five of Cups and the Five of Swords right next to that Queen of Pentacles. So whoever this is, right, they're starting to realize that playing with you wasn't a wise choice here. Going against you wasn't a wise choice, right? The Five of Swords can talk about an energy of bullying, manipulation, lies, gossip. And I'm hearing Spirit say now it all comes back on you. What's bad choices? All right. Ooh, landed on sex shop. Wait a minute. Got a King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. What's bad choices? So coming out sideways is the Four of Pentacles. And then you have the Magician. Heavy Gemini energy here with that Magician and King of Swords. The Magician is also Virgo energy. What's the Four of Pentacles? The Ace of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords and the Magician. I really feel like whatever this is, right, someone was really trying to make sure that it didn't come to light or people didn't find out about this here. What's the King of Swords and the Magician? Coming out sideways, there's a blockage. Okay, so you have the Four of Cups. Now, the Four of Cups can talk about someone who feels like they've missed some sort of opportunity here. Right? It can talk about someone who's bored or discontent with how their life is or whatever is going on around them here. What's the Four of Cups? You have the Death card and then you have the Hangman. Pisces energy, Scorpio energy here. Someone's going to be seeing something from a different perspective. But this could also be maybe someone who is stuck on some sort of ending. What's the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords? Maybe this is someone realizing that they have a fake friend around them. What's the Four of Pentacles, Ace of Swords? Yeah, in the reverse, the Nine of Pentacles. Show me more about this Nine of Pentacles. I feel like it has something to do with the energy that I was picking up at the beginning where, right, Five of Cups, Five of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, where it's like someone may be realizing that something was an unwise choice, again, to bully you, to say certain things about you, to portray you a certain way here. Show me more about the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, for others of you, right, this Nine of Pentacles could just be saying to me that maybe some of you aren't single, maybe you're in a new relationship here, or maybe this is just someone you don't want anything to do with. Right? Because the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse talks about insecurities. It talks about someone who is living beyond their means and things like that. It can talk about someone who is a workaholic or obsessed with work here. It talks about someone who has a lack of faith. Someone may have had a lot to say about you, Virgos. It talks about an energy of deception, but the Ace of Swords is in the upright. Four of Pentacles, yes, it can talk about penny pinching, but it came out sideways. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse is a Two of Wands. Someone may be watching you online. Give me one on this Two of Pentacles. I mean, not the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. The Page of Pentacles. Show me more. And the Nine of Cups. Yeah, it's like somebody's watching you online here, right? And I feel like they're thinking to themselves, you know what, I should have made better decisions. We have it out here, bad choices. Page of Pentacles talks about making practical decisions. It talks about maybe someone here is regretting offering you the very least, right? Page of Pentacles isn't much. This is someone who now has some sort of desire for you. What is sex shop? Page of Wands. Show me more. Five of Cups. Yeah, I feel like someone here, I feel like they need to accept something, right? Five of Cups is a loss. It's like moving on. But this is someone who is still crying over spilt milk over something. And I noticed that in the Five of Cups, this person has his head bowed down looking at the Three Cups here. So again, maybe someone here, like I said, chose some sort of fast lane, right? Chose excitement with sex shop and things like that over you. So you have coming out as the Seven of Cups and the Strength card. Because it looks like for some of Virgos, now you have options. Right? Give me one on this Seven of Cups. Coming out sideways is the Four of Wands. Show me more. What's this Seven of Cups and the Four of Wands? The Ace of Pentacles. That always gives me this energy of somebody getting married for money or somebody doing something for money here. What's the Strength card? The Eight of Swords. And the Seven of Swords. So 77 could be significant, but the sevens are warnings here. Eight of Swords is a mental prison. I don't know if somebody wanted that for you, but it looks like you're still celebrating here. Just one card for the Page of Wands and the Five of Cups. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. That makes the Eight of Wands. So you're moving on from something here, Virgos, or you're standing your ground in a certain situation. You could even have somebody blocked here. What is the trash? Throwing away, getting rid of, and tossing out. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Show me more. The 6 of Swords. Give me one more. Maybe somebody feels like you just kind of, I don't know, treated them like a piece of trash or something like that here. 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, definitely left out in the cold, definitely moving to calmer waters, moving on, letting go of anything that is baggage. But look what's coming out though. You have the Chariot in the reverse. Cancer energy. Why is this Chariot in the reverse? Coming out sideways, landing on sex shop. Did somebody try to control you with like intimacy? It gives this weird energy where like somebody feels like either they piped you down to the point where you just hypnotized. Let me stop. Okay, but I don't know, what is this? The 7 of Cups came right back out, but it did come out sideways. So some of you for number 1 was like, hey, listen, I don't do third parties or fourth parties or fifth parties, okay? I don't get in line. For others of you, I don't like this energy of the Magician out here, okay? It could have been that maybe someone was trying to cause you some sort of confusion or someone had some sort of wishful thinking here. Show me more about the Chariot in the reverse. The 3 of Cups. Somebody thought you would come back and reunite with them. Show me more, because this makes the 10 of Cups energy. So something could have something to do with a family or a group of people. And coming out sideways, the Death card. It's like someone didn't want something to end here. Or they didn't want you to change or something like that. So what is keeping you a secret? I know you lying. That actually landed on the Magician. So this could even be one of those energies where someone here didn't even want you to know how powerful you are. But this could also talk about somebody maybe hiding some sort of a child or something like that. What's keeping you a secret? Why is the Empress here? Someone could even try to hide you from their mother or something like this. What are we getting stuck on? The Tower. Aries, Scorpio energy. What's the Empress? Libra, Taurus. The Empress is a 2 of Cups. Landed on the 4 of Cups though. So again, this may be somebody from your past with that 6 of Cups energy. That 6 of Cups energy, again, something could have something to do with children or something like that. 10 of Wands in the reverse with the Tower. The Tower talks about a sudden change. It talks about an epiphany. It can talk about chaos. It can talk about something. It can talk about natural disasters. 10 of Wands in the reverse. It talks about doing it all on your own. Someone you're shocking someone because of something that you're doing. But clarify, because there may be something else here. What's the Empress and the 2 of Cups? The 7 of Cups. Okay. Again, that makes the 9 of Cups energy. What's the 7 of Cups, Spirit? What's keeping you a secret? The High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess can definitely talk about Divine Feminine. So you're definitely coming out here as a Divine Feminine, whether you're spiritual or not, okay? But the High Priestess, again, can talk about an energy of a mistress, and especially with the 7 of Cups, where, again, like I said, for some of you, maybe this is someone who was trying to keep you as an option or a side piece or whatever you call it. Some of you, your intuition may be telling you something. Some of you, you may already know this about someone. Maybe you just keep your distance. What's the High Priestess? The 8 of Pentacles. So some of you definitely may do something for work, okay, here. You could definitely do something in the spiritual community, whatever. right? You could definitely be like a healer or something. You could be a psychic, but this is an energy of someone who's mastered something. Maybe you've just mastered yourself. Maybe you've just learned to listen to your intuition. Maybe you're just very focused on something. So maybe you're the one in this energy where you know, but you don't tell. Show me what the Tower is with the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Coming out sideways, landing on the Ace of Swords is a star card. Aquarius energy. I don't know why this person is trying to get you to feel some type of way or less than. I feel like it's so you can go back towards them. This is weird. Star card and the Death. Yeah, you've had some sort of transformation. I don't know with that star coming out sideways if it took you a while to do this or make some changes here. But someone tried to also get you to like not have faith in something, not believe in something, probably yourself, not believe in your spirituality, not believe in the signs and synchronicities. So what is fake friends, Spirit? Queen of Cups, both landed on the Magician, and you have the Nine of Wands. So you got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. Show me more about fake friends. Six of Cups. That makes the Seven of Cups energy. So I don't know if this is someone like, again, this energy of confusion, illusions. For others of you, with this Empress out here, right, and the High Priestess coming out, it's like for some of you, it's like, I don't know if like you're living in your purpose or you're doing what you're supposed to do, right? But it's like either someone didn't want to believe that's what your purpose is, or they wanted you to doubt something about yourself. I keep saying yourself. Some of you must be in this energy where right now you're just doing you. You're giving to you. What's this Nine of Wands? The King of Pentacles. And I noticed that this Nine of Wands is looking back at this Queen of Cups. And she has her back turned to this Nine of Wands. But for someone here, it could be that maybe this Queen of Cups' back is turned, from what I'm hearing, is because of guilt and shame. Embarrassment. But what's the Queen of Cups? Six of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. Show me more. And the Justice landed on the Five of Cups. Now, the Justice talks about everything has a cause and effect, right? A reaction causes a reaction here. It talks about truth. I see the Temperance. And you have the Page of Cups, an apology. But this also talks about admirers and new love. Show me more about the Nine of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Why is that energy here? The Queen of Swords. Yeah, somebody's seeing the truth. Somebody was given the truth. Temperances came back out again. So something about maybe an earth angel as well. But yeah, I feel like whoever this King of Pentacles is, they're moving on from someone. What is game over? Ten of Pentacles. And I just heard, I ain't paying you no more. What's game over? Yeah, the Seven of Swords came out on the Ace of Swords. Someone could have been doing something for money. Okay. Show me more. What's the Ten of Pentacles? It came out. It's more in the reverse. It's a Strength card. Leo energy, Virgo energy. But the Ten of Pentacles with the Strength. It's like someone here has some sort of weakness for material things, or someone has some sort of weakness for money. It's almost like that energy where someone may do anything for money. All right, show me more. What's that Seven of Swords, Spirit? What's game over? The Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles and the Strength in the reverse. Landed on the Magician, the Three of Wands. Yeah, someone's seeing the bigger picture of the situation. Someone could have something to do with traveling, or someone who is at a distance, or when someone does travel. But this is also someone seeing the truth and moving forward. I also see somebody calling off like an engagement or a wedding or something here. What's the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles? Now the Seven of Swords is that liar, cheat, a thief, right? Somebody masquerading as a friend, but they have underlying motives here. What's the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles? You've got the Knight of Cups. And you got the Four of Swords. Yeah, as they say that, I don't know. It felt like someone was laying something to rest, or someone here may be thinking about something. But show me more. Yeah, I don't know. It tried to flip around, but it's the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe someone was only with somebody for money. Yeah, Four of Swords, Five of Wands. Conflict, drama, chaos. Arguments. Nine of Cups, Page of Swords, Eight of Wands, the Sun card. Somebody here is going towards some sort of happiness. Right? Again, something could have something to do with a child. Ten of Swords, the Moon, the World, and the Judgment. Yeah, and the Hermit and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, someone's definitely going to find something out here. Look at the Hierophant and the High Priestess next to each other there. So, Virgos, what do I call this? It feels very simple. I mean, this situation doesn't necessarily feel very simple. But all I'm hearing is what is in darkness will come to light. That's what I'm hearing. So, Virgos, I hope that something has resonated with you. Let me get some cards for going forward. So, Spirit, what's the energy going forward? Or, I don't know if coming in the reverse clearly. Yeah, look at that. In the upright, it says promiscuous. It landed on the Magician. So I hope something here wasn't like a love spell, or, you know, it kind of feels like with all this kind of like sex shop energy and that out here, I don't know if someone has like an incubus or succubus energy attached to them, or they were trying to attach it to someone else. But in the upright, it says promiscuous. It says sleeps around. It says a hot, free for all, sleeps with your man. But it's in the reverse. So again, going back to the beginning, where I don't know if there was like some sort of malicious gossip about someone here. Yeah, look, you have a love story. It says once upon a time, or someone's leaving behind whoever this promiscuous energy is, and they're going towards something more solid, more stable, more secure. Energy going forward. In the reverse, landed on Four of Cups. In the upright, it says bugaboo, but it's in the reverse. Someone has a missed opportunity here. Clarify these three cards. You have a copycat landing on top of promiscuous in the reverse. So not somebody was... someone trying to be a doppelganger here, Virgos. Look at this love story. You have in their feels. Didn't I say something about somebody throwing away a condom or finding one or something like that? But show me more. I mean, I heard somebody, I heard someone say going forward, they're going to be a little bit more careful with their sexual energy. I don't know if somebody was sleeping with somebody, you know, maybe without protection. And I mean, I hope no one didn't catch anything. But yeah, I don't know. You got to check yourself at the bottom of the deck. Okay. If someone's going to have a new beginning, right, with another person, especially if you have a child with this new person, someone's ex is going to put on a show. What's bugaboo in the reverse? You have get in a room. Oh, okay. So you have get in a room. It says hotel, motel, suit, business, and pleasure. I did say, I don't know if there's something here about what somebody does for money, right? So basically... Spirit. Can I even say that? I was going to say, so basically a prostitute is what I was going to say. But I did hold back. It's what I heard. So anyway, you have watching shit going down. It says enjoy the gossip. And then in the reverse, is envy. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know, Virgos. Fake apology at the bottom of the deck with betrayal. Deceit, backstab, traitor, not to be trusted. But someone here is gonna come in. This is giving me like that card in the other deck where it says kissing ass. See the mask, though? So, Virgos, that is what I've picked up here today. If anything has resonated with you, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, Virgos, stay safe. Love and light, guys.